Rahim. What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks and welcome to the match reaction for the result of Raed ثلاثة الهلال خمسة. And we did it under Mohamed Shalhoub, man, which I have to say that is a very decent managerial bounce, I should say. I think I should say twice, but yeah, put it that way, it was a very decent one. So yeah, man, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, wa shukr. We get the 3 points. Now pressure is on Al Ittihad as they are currently losing to Al Nasr at Al Awal Park, you know. So long may it continue this lead for Al Nasr, even though I'm not supposed to be within. So, I'm not supposed to be wanting Al Nasr to win. It's just, if anything, I would rather them draw. Because I don't like neither club. But just so Al Hilal actually somehow have a chance in the league, yeah, it's better that Al Nasr win, but I should want to draw realistically because on both of them. But guys, listen, you already know what to do. Subscribe, press the alarm bells for future content notifications, like, comment, your way. Go check ZeerTalks socials, and inshallah باذن الله العظيم صحتكم وسلامتكم جيد جدا. And hope, which means, by the way, long story short, hopefully well wherever you may be. And no, I'm not doing, actually, let me do it wherever you may be. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm a bit dead, so bear with me. But yeah, before I talk about Al Hilal quickly, I have to say Al Nasr has been the more dominant side in this game. I mean, Ittihad haven't been doing much this game, which is hopefully a sign. Oh, Benzema with the ball. Oh, and Simikan has him a bit on lockdown there. But yeah, listen, and on regards to Al Hilal, I actually thought Al Hilal were decent, as I mentioned earlier. I just thought that we were more defensively sound, even though yes, it looks like we weren't because we conceded 3 goals, but for the most part, we were actually more narrow than usual. Usually, our defense is wide open. We looked more narrow. Our players were dropping deeper to a degree. But yeah, we did still have our moments of conceding chances and goals, and yeah, it is what it is. But hey, I will also say going forward, we looked better as well. We looked more fluid going forward too. So win-win. You know what I mean? And Shilhoub's in-game management was better than what Jesus would have done. So happy days, man. So yeah, man. If I was to talk about the players, Bono, I'll be honest, he's the reason why we conceded one of our goals to Brakawi. Should have never. And by the way, Brakawi scored twice. One of the times he scored was because of Eliami, which I'll talk about him in a second, and Bono for even sweeping out of goal, which he didn't even need to do because Koulibaly was there and Timbuktu was there. Like, he did not need to do that at all. And he didn't just do it once; he did it twice. But he did also save us a couple of times, so not bad. But them sweeping moments very concerning. Right back, Shahrani, he got hurt, so he got subbed off for Hamad Eliami. And Hamad Eliami, I'll be really honest, going forward, not the worst. I actually thought it was pretty decent going forward. However, exposed at the back, man. He needs to know when to recover. That's my concern with Hamad Eliami. He doesn't recover when he needs to. And it cost us, a goal difference. I mean, we conceded a goal out of that one. So yeah, Hamad Eliami not the best in terms of IQ, put it that way. But I don't expect much out of him. But I did say we need to start him just because I want to see how he does. I listen. It didn't go to plan at all. Lodi, not the worst performance from him neither. I actually thought he was better than usual, but still could do better defensively. Going forward though, pretty good. He even assisted Malcolm for the goal. Koulibaly and Hassan Timbuktu, I thought as a whole they did pretty good. Although Timbuktu towards the end, he did not need to give the penalty like that. He really did not. Also, there was one sequence in which I believe it was Abid, or not Abid, Sayoud. Why are we allowing Sayoud to dribble past our defense like that? Even Salim was involved in that. Why, like Lodi as well. Them four. Why are we allowing him to dribble past our mandem like that. Like it's crazy. Personally, I found that mad. Um, but yeah, as a whole, they done all right. I mean, winning their tackles, progressing the ball forward, sound better than when we had Blay playing alongside Koulibaly or Timbuktu in it. And then you have, I thought Kenyo and Ruben Neves done a good job in midfield as a pivot. Kenyo won the ball, solid, silky as well with it. Neves just doing his own thing as usual, brilliant. And his assist for Mitrovic. I mean, it's a bit fortunate that Mitrovic got to the ball, I have to admit, but at the same time, like that, the idea is that he's brave enough to make that pass. Could you imagine if Joshua Kimmich does that, Bayern? I'd be happy, you know, I'd be more happier with him, but it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Did he actually get an assist other than that one? I know he assisted Mitro. Yeah, that was the only one really, and I don't even know if it counts because it did deflect off a defender that one. So, shame, man. But it is what it is, man. Also, yeah, Woodkin would have been nice if we didn't get a booking of a yellow card, but it is what it is. I thought Savage was creating hella opportunities from the 10 today. Absolutely brilliant. I thought Salim Dosri was very good. He scored a hat trick as well. And today's overall game was pretty good too. Very good today. Mitrovic up top was okay. I'm glad he got subbed off. Could have been subbed off earlier though. Because I feel like he needs to be rotated a bit more because his health, man. I'm concerned about his health. Wallah al-Azim, صحته. I'm worried. I'll be real. I'm pretty worried about that one. And he did score, so happy days for that one. The Majnoon scored, Mitro on fire in that regard. And I have to say, Malcolm, yes, he scored. Happy that he scored, and I'm happy that he was involved in one chance off a corner, which was a good sequence with him, Salim, and Neves. But for being real, he was the worst performer on the pitch today. Absolutely shit. His touches were off majority of the time, could barely beat his man here and there. And his passes was just poor, man. Poor. By the way, and this comes down to the point with Malcolm. You cannot play him as a winger. You have to play him as a 10. If you play him on the wing, he doesn't feel comfortable on the flanks. He feels more. Oh, Benzema! Oh, hits the bar! Oh, Arwar! How didn't Arwar score there? How didn't Arwar have a touch there to finish that off as a rebound? But yeah, I just feel like Malcolm, if you don't play him in the middle, he doesn't feel as comfortable as compared. Sorry, yeah, he doesn't feel as comfortable compared to when you do play him in the 10. So that's my thoughts with Malcolm. Now he did get subbed off. Alhamdulillah, could have been subbed off earlier as well. Got subbed off for Kao Cesar. Mitro got subbed off for Hamdan. I thought Hamdan was all right. Kante, Kante, what was that miss as well? Yeah, I thought Hamdan was all right. Kao Cesar was pretty decent, more lively on the ball in his position compared to Malcolm. Nasser Dosri was pretty decent as well when he came on, steadied the ship, just creating some opportunities from there. And then I thought Khalid Al Ghannam was the most lively player that came off the bench. I thought he even had a shot that he could have scored personally. So yeah, out of the substitute, Ghannam was the best performing player off the bench, and that's a good sign because under Jesus he barely got opportunities. And now all of a sudden he's getting a chance, and look what he's doing. I wasn't really a big fan of him when he first joined, but over time he's grown on me, and that's because I've realized how much of a ball he really is. Oh, it's 2-0. Oh, Ayman Yahya scored 2-0, 2-0. Yo, Al-Ittihad have been poor this game, man. Oh my God. Yo, low-key, we could steal this league. Yo, we can low-key steal this league, man. What's that defending from Al-Ittihad? Oh my days. Oh my God. I'm supposed to hate watch this, but because of obviously so much going on, I'm not. Bro, what? But quick, let me see this. So Mane cuts back, passes the okay. I mean, it's a 1-2. Look at Amri and Danilo. What's going on? Oh my God, he gets met. Yo, Amri and Danilo, what the hell are they doing, bro? They got lured in quick, bro. Oh my days. Also, Rajkovic, what is he doing? Why is he so far to the right when he should be in the middle? Like, nah, man. That Ittihad lately have been poor, man. What the? But wow. But if we somehow steal this league, Al Ittihad are ball jobs. I swear down. Um. But yeah, listen, man. Um. At the end of the day, I just thought the performance as a whole was just decent. And it's one of those performances in which we need to try to improve upon and keep on going. And hey, looking at how Al Ittihad's losing, I don't know if they're going to come back, but and the referee's checking if there's a handball now, but the fact is they're still losing. Like, who knows if they're going to come back? But let's say they don't, we need to take advantage. So yeah, that's my thoughts. But guys, listen, while this referee checks on if it's a handball or not, I don't know what is he on. What is he on about? Ooh, yeah, it's gonna be given a handball. Yeah, it's not gonna count. It's not gonna count. What was he gonna say? Oh, it's obvious. Yeah, yeah, it's a handball. It's a handball, man. If the referee gives a handball, it is a handball, man. By the way, it's supposed to be a match reaction. Oh wait, he gave it a goal. Goal. Hey, if Al Ittihad fans complain low key, and I mean they really shouldn't because they've been bad. But my point is, that is in my opinion, that is a handball, bro. Hey, listen, man. Hilal benefits, so we don't speak. We don't speak, guys. We don't speak. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave. Listen, you already know what to do. Subscribe, press the alarm bells for future content notifications. Like, comment your way. Go check ZeerTalks socials, and inshallah you're well wherever you are. Now I'm gonna bounce. See you later.